Everybody's a gangster until the cops be called. Gates of the garden, what the business is. This is how men settle their differences, but in order to prosecute the devil, you gotta go to hell to find the witnesses. But I draw the line from your mind, because monkeys know what trees to climb. Because if a buckshot to the face don't kill you, it'll have you seeing blind. Out on these streets, not enough comes back, and it's a fucked up fact. In the pen, you can get stabbed over 7 sugars and 2 mustard packs. Out on these streets, not enough comes back. Right. And it's a fucked up fact. In the pen, you can get stabbed over 7 sugars and 2 mustard packs. Let's cut the crap. Who here think money spits? Joel Orstein, guy with receiving hairline, girl with bump on his lip. Happy birthday, hip-hop. I'm twice your elder, grandson. I make you apologize to the mic and hold your studio for ransom. Until you break a leg to get your feet further. I bet your mom's makes little cheap burgers and your dad's a little sheep herder who gets called lamb chop down at the street murder. Lately I've been matchless. Who screenshotted this actress? Emoji backsmack. On God, I'm a Baptist. Look at their reaction. The stars, main attraction. Right. Autumn on stage. Off-white, get the blacking. All these creative players, and you pick some random white guy. We all was born with swag, and you bought your shit offline. Lights, cameras, action. That's the life of an actor. White boy with a Jesus piece. What's that? Christ on a cracker.
Hey, yo, that's fucked up. So, let's go. Let's go.
You look like your father was the person that wrote that song for that girl. Since you've been gone.
Did that work?
I'm not here to fucking play with that. Oh, it's about it. I've been ordained. I flip my O's opposite aim. The opposition say had onions, but oh sold low. Hence the name. So stop watching, bitch. We keep in time. You cannot redefine what we design. Scope on the Tommy, now it's a peeping Tom. I wrote the book, you didn't read each line. So keep in mind, any speaking mind donates to leaking slime. Nightwalkers, non-vision with the Dark Moon song. Information, too official, he got heart to talk. Well, it ain't nothing to come through and let them harpoons off or put the house on Zay head like that cartoon dog. There's no beef in hell. We eyes tongue in cheek. There's no beef in hell. We eyes tongue in cheek. Watch what you speak as well. Or cheek a swell. All from behind bars, they keep your teeth in jail. Take heed as well. Drip nothing but crip and still don't leave a trail. I'm here to show you I got bars and yours in need of help. Can I get a round of applause for this one body and everybody after this one? They sent a young soul in a basket face. He turned a cheek and jabbed. At sentencing, he sat on the pen, then couldn't leave his cell. A piece of jail that covered the tracks from all the beats in jail. He's sweet as hell, and if they talk to Zay, they know he would tell. Shit weak as hell, a body of water to see if he could sail or face gun once, son bite bullet. He gotta eat the shell.
Hey, yo.
So in details, a message was sent. Your mom's received the mail, a box with a note on the top, which reads, "Bitch, keep the nail." Don't be compelled, this beef is real. Engagement, that I keep a 12 and shotgun, pop one in his veins, down goes Zay's sleeper cell. You weak as hell. I'm a lion in the jungle, preying on the weak gazelle. This week was hell. When you get home, you're gonna find out that they took whatever they could sell.
And he's cooking! What the hell? That is crazy! You don't even know how you're getting fucked right now. This is awesome. This is crazy.
I'm a lion in the jungle, preying on the weak gazelle. This week was hell. When you get home, then you'll find out they only took what they could sell. Then beat your girl. Head in the microwave, gave off a pizza smell. We done died to beat her. And this bitch bulimic as shit, it might just need to earl. You send her down. Cause from the other side, I hear them screaming, yeah.
Hey, go!
My bad, y'all. Say stomach still growling. Niggas can't feed themselves with Jesus help. My money on Paul, who cares what Peter felt? You beat as hell, inhaled a reefer smell. That's why your teacher failed. Gave dumbass smarty pants. He put them on now, he think he could spell.
Hey, yo. This is crazy.
My bullets is trained to go. Keep the melanie. 5 deuce 2-1. Weigh $170. Orange the only color. Let's go. Orange the only color that I'ma rock heavenly. The pistol hold 2 counts. A fade and a felony. I hop out. I'm classy with the strap. Some say I'm shot out or bookworm. Gonna graduate when each clip drop out. This practice. I'm robbing a nigga who got nothing. When I bust. This practice. I'm robbing a nigga who got nothing. This practice. I'm robbing a nigga who got nothing. When I bust, you park like Rosa and stop fronting. So watch, youngin'. Look how I got the block jumping. Bullets with both blue and red tips. I'm trying to count something. Block hot. Your man got knocked. Zay told the cops something. It's so true. From the looks of those shoes, you need the cops something. The most electrified. You shocked on the plug. The cable's weaponized. Extendos, as long as extension cords. No need to specify, but recognize. If you run you off, they train to exercise. Beam from the Starship Enterprise. 38 special. And so solo versus bitch, I done beat everybody under you. So if this is for revenge, thank you for coming through. Cause I'd have been known to piss people off, number 1. And I think I'm the shit, number 2. Before I lift the ball in North, no touchy-feely, you can forget the ball. Because when the hammer's cocked, bodies drop. Heavy trigger pull. 1 nigga bring 2 niggas. What that mean? Every trigger pulled. And if 3 niggas bring 4 niggas, what that mean? You need a miracle. In my city, you know what niggas detest? E-nest? Lack of boundaries and self-respect. See, in the game, there's no do-overs or resets. So before you say you wasn't at none of Puffy parties, bitch, we checked. And I guess when Puffy was putting the hammer on your knee, he wasn't checking for reflex. Little Starlight, that's deep. He had you, Fab, Bab, and Jag. War, right? I heard Puffy likes to paint the town. Y'all see how he had Orlando brown? I'm from where you kick niggas and flip triggers. Fuck it, if you don't die, you disfigured. Fuck all them stick figures, you bitch nigga. Drop a 72-inch flat screen on your head to see if you get the big picture. I know you shook. I was booked to teach this waitress how to cook another mutt in sheep's clothing, pretending it's a wolf. First we jokes, then we Mike Tyson punch out all your looks, treat your head like a stage, break a leg and a foot. Why baba loo bop, your guns don't shoot.
This nigga hasn't moved the whole word.
Why baba loo bop, your guns don't shoot. But if I pop and you drop, your mans do too. I'm wicked with the words, lines go buku. You got shit for brains. You think mine's is doo-doo? Mine's is doo-doo. Shit for brains like Soldier Boy console. I come equipped with gay. Solid as a rock. When dudes be soft. If you really think I'ma let you get off, I'm outside with twin pipes like a dual exhaust. Time. Bitch, you Audi Boom Uber driver. Surf told me. On Spaces. I was hoping that I get to try my new style out to mystify some flossy boss. Instead, they got O-Solo versus this here guy. Pay attention. First you owe shit, then you owe shit, cause that's old shit. Check me out. They leave the shotty for the old heads, cause we known to hold the line. I tell a young nigga, find somewhere to be, for you be nowhere's to find. If you drop dimes to avoid a nickel, they put pennies on your thoughts and leave your memories and memories of. Remember these subs. Some say a boss can be considered a plug. In the game, if you are one, you bust a few slugs. Because in the game, if you press R1, you bust a few slugs. Say we would beef. I got the hammer and nail gun. Hit your block around 6, then let off 6 twice before 12 comes. That's demon talk. 666, I aim the beam and spark. This, then take you off the Christmas list. Like, I will stick a metal rod in a fellow side. No, after I dug a hole, bitch, you fell inside. No, either you on the honor roll or the felon side. Packages we don't sell, they hit the mail and slide. Plus, if I keep seeing your bitch on the bus, I'ma give your girl a ride. They got O-Solo at the gates again. Somebody tell Dre Dennis that I'ma take the win. And your man's here, stand clear, cause he the fakest friend. At showtime, I give all of me. My ops know I crush the smallest beef. And flossing is something you should do when you have all your teeth. If you wasn't running your mouth, you would have kept your teeth. And balls spelled backwards, you get SOB. When O-Solo hit a body, they like, let's go see. Cause that bullshit that you stand on, you should rest your feet. I don't really want to do this to you, but I gotta do it cause you kinda made me. And I really think you're trying to pay me. When it's said and done, you gotta pay me. You done it. You really don't want it. Like any nigga from 21st, I know what to do with 200. That spinach, your block, I'll spin it. Over that spinach, I leave him spin it. And leave him leaking in the puddle of blood until they finish. You only buck when the cops is near. If it wasn't for this battle, I would ask you how you got me here. But of course, you would go horse with all this back and forth like a rocking chair. Yeah, he all fake. I'm talking about the boss of Spaghetti Mafia, Meatball Face. I'm changing his fucking name to Seafall Face. He got all Dre Dennis clothes back when he lost weight. I bet you 100 you'll be the 100. And that curve can't bring back the moon if sun fronted. I showed your girl Venus my penis. Shit even got stupider while in Uranus. I even had her in the same position Jupiter, but she tried to Pluto. I mean, burn me like the sun when I pull gun, then you'll see shooting stars. Not even your auntie matters when we shoot from cars. You wonder why I fucked Mia. Like flatbread, I tortilla. 100 miles in a four-seater with the lights out smoking your reefer. Money long with a short heater out in Irvington by the North Theater. On 21st where they caught Peter talking pig Latin to a pork eater. Crystal meth, I use porch cleaner. Gorilla glue like a porch cleaner. I was born without a silver spoon, a silver knife, or a fork neither. None can say I crossed neither. No man have I lost either. On my block, when you marry the game, in death there ain't no divorce neither. If I bang bang, then I toss heater. I'm old school like a sports beater. If I run up with the gun up, pull a titty out and force speech. Ah! I get your bitch kidnapped by a group of mimes. The things they did to her was
Make them laugh, make some noise, man. Make some noise. Let's go, bro. Hold it down.
I get your bitch kidnapped by a group of mimes. The things they did to her was unspeakable.
I told y'all.
Go on.
Funny as hell, bro.
I get your bitch kidnapped by a group of mimes. The things they did to her was unspeakable. You know what's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One's big and heavy, the other's a little lighter. The most electrified, you shock them to pug, the cables weaponized, extend those as long as extension cords, no need to specify, but recognize. If you run or you walk, they train to exercise. Beam from the Starship Enterprise, 38 specialized. Jersey, bitch. Only in the morning you see their teary eyes. A bunch of weary guys with plenty of guys that's so familiarized. Living in the state of North. Complain about what they have, how about the shit they bought? A legacy cemented, and seeds we sow from young. So gorgeously stupid and looking pretty dumb. When you enter into this cane, you enter in the slums. When you empathize with pity, we sympathize with guns. I'm talking what I know and saying where I'm from, because I know where to go if ever your peoples come. Big back picking it. Me and my homies minding our business, fishing it, so we can come up on some more dividends. First we was lacking while other people was getting it, and most didn't want to come smoke, because they was sniffing it. I chill with Chunky and Lane, we always kicking it. If pussies came through thinking we pussy, we stuck our dick in it. Hey Kane, you want to know how to get in the brotherhood? You gotta let us serve your mother wood. I seen your dad at the steakhouse. That's how this whole thing started off. I said your dad at the steakhouse. That's how this whole thing started off. I ordered steak, chicken, and shrimp. He ordered beef stroganoff. That's how I knew. You was a different kind, and you was on different times. No crime. I checked your experience. Your shit was 8.59. I want all the smoke. I'm cancerous, bitch. I'm from a time where you ain't know who was on the phone until you answered the shit. I told one nigga to bring two niggas each and they came. I told one nigga to give two niggas each an AK. To shoot each one of your day ones once each a day. Before I start, let me teach you niggas something I was taught. When you alive, you a corporation. Once you die, you a corpse. Oh, solo flow is opium to the ears. To those who will listen, I am dope. Written on paper plates, there's food for thought in every quote. My lawyer's a shell catcher. I mean, he eat the case. And on my waist, there's a judge. I leave the block, go make it rain, come back and get it out the mud. If there's a grudge, we groove. So your block, I spent. And if you ever heard a nigga drop dimes, 10 cents. I was outside with the AA-12 dumping. Till a homie said, hey, 12 coming. Everything in disarray. The beam put on the cannon like ain't disarray. Body parts, a stern everywhere, all in disarray. Bruises need bandages, jaws need gauze. Bitches get stitches if your dogs get involved. Quick question, what kind of dressing you like on your knuckle sandwich? Your father mother's uncle. Your auntie love when I be clowning. Now watch me mollywop this lollipop before the shotty drop. Niggas dying to be gangster, probably not knowing what Gotti got. But y'all niggas is hot. When I come with the shit that I spit, it will never be forgot. Like I told my bitch to steal your gun. I mean that literally. I told the book with the torch, like the Statue of Liberty. I wish I would take my bitch to the Cheesecake Factory when Ness got a cheesecake stand. They said it's E. Ness, the boy got bars. His auntie call him the Cheesecake Man. I'm alien fly. I'm higher than the average. At minimal, I could smoke a whole head of cabbage. No, if your bitch let us fuck in a lift, we call a cab, bitch. No, every time I see your bitch in a ride, it's a cab, bitch. No, what I'm saying is get your bitch a car. Time.
Flip the coin.
Be quiet.
Behind the scene.
I'm letting this shit go. Don't laugh. Let me get this shit out.
Let's go.
Here's something to invoke the crowd. Some encouraging words to ensure the proud. It's really just me thinking out loud, cause a dog may bark at the moon, but it cannot bring it down. This year has been hell, and shit not gonna end well. Cause this garden is full of plants who's always rooting for themselves. This the return of the living dead. I am not afraid, but soon as they sent the bread, I aimed the body. But now I'm hitting heads. You can't see me, I told you. Even with those 3D bifocals, I'm night and day, bi-coastal, Kameo wave, like Goku. You try and run away, I'll buy a gun a day and hit you in your Betty Crockett. That's the icing on the cake. A headshot, you from a dead block. Not being funny, this is Pink Panther versus Red Fox. Irvington, New Jersey, where we bang bang and spray like Craig's Pops. It's solo season, I do belong here like wearing dreadlocks. I make your Christmas fatal. For thinking this bitch able, come luncheon, I'll leave you folded like a picnic table. Duke is a problem. I said Duke, due to knowledge. Cause you'll be hooping and hollering when I'm swooping and sliding. Oh, got it? Oh, get it. Oh, not it? Oh, with it. Oh, king, carry the torch. 5 rings? Olympic. Oh, up? Oh, live it. Oh, ballsy? Oh, pivot. Oh, damn. Oh, money? Pockets fat? Oh, Zimpic. Oh, not this again. You got Osolo versus Dre Dennis, a.k.a. DD. A.k.a. Fat Boy, but I'ma give you the skinny. A.k.a. Loud, so I silence the semi. To pull up and soccer mom, like I'm driving a Mini. Oh, the block was hot. We made a cold choice. Out on the corner where we sold moist. The plan was to always double R's, like a Rolls Royce. You've been here the whole while, trying to treat me like a visitor. When I left and came back with a problem like spinal bifida. I ain't talking about salary when I say you used to be a billionaire in calories. If I ain't the best, if Dre say I ain't the best, the shit is lies. You see what I did to Kane? I told Dre I turned one of them white pies into nigga pie. The most electrified. You get your nigga hands off. The most electrified. You shocked them to plug. The cable's weaponized. Extendos, as long as extension cords. No need to specify, but recognize. If you run or you walk, they train to exercise. Beam from the Starship Enterprise. 38 specialized. Time.
Let's go on.
I got a little piece of information. To those who never knew, to thine own self be true, and you should act the part you want to become till it becomes you. I'm the most electrified. They elected me elite, cause I make it fun to watch battle rap, and I get your name known in the streets. You want views on YouTube? Cool. I'm the one they came to see. To keep it a buck, I coined the phrase, there ain't no change in me. We bang the 3, 38 long dose, you won't be getting far. That's the only way we letting Trey out the car. The cold steel. Hit him in his head and left him cold steel. The cops didn't find him till December. That bitch was cold steel. One thing for certain, I don't fucking tell. When I was 11, I turned 13 because I don't fuck with 12. That means I'm not a rat, I don't eat cheese, and I don't square. Me and the homies broken refrigerators because we ain't got no chill. I'm repping Irvington, East Orange, and North, bitch. I'm on the block with 2 poles out front, like a forklift. I don't know what it is about Kane that got y'all perked. This broke bitch up here smelling like hot dog burst. I'm Shady 2 guys. I got a gun in your head and a gun on my waist. From seeds of hate grow branches of shade, won't allow me no sun on my face. I'm from that one block where it's dumb real. So if I drew, it was 1 shot, 1 kill. I thought you knew. I'm a carnivore in the art of war. When camping, you don't move. The big homie told me, if you can't win, then solo, don't lose. The most electrified, you shock them the plug. The cable's weaponized, extendos, as long as extension cords. No need to specify, but recognize. If you run or you walk, they train to exercise. Beam from the Starship Enterprise, 38 specialized. I don't usually do favors, but the reason why Uno do hate us it's cause this bitch ain't have no money for pads and I gave her newspapers. Your bitch suck dick for a living and her name is Choking Nose. When she see me, she don't say shit. She just let me hear that choking nose. Me and your moms was going bump and grind. I supposed to meet her at the telly, bro. No matter what I have, she always has and never lets me go. But your auntie cock blocking, big fat smelly hoe. That bitch makes bail because she retails like she was selling clothes. They call me Gun Boy, because I'm the one who always got the gun, boy. I named it Uno Labos because it's known for taking 1 boy. That's crazy.
That was kind of crazy.
So I'm the one you came to disappear. Fruit basket, disappeared. Last laugh, when these pistols blast, poof, he disappeared. 2 guns, ain't disappeared? This empty, didn't disappear. Big gun, got flip when he kicked. Aim low, hit disappeared. I'm older and I love it.
Yeah.
Younger I was rugged.
Yeah.
The streets was my teachers, my homework was them colors.
Yeah.
Box with the homeboys to see who was the toughest. Now the blue on the left hang back like a mullet.
Oh my.
This one destructive. Piss on your public. Gave away my books because if it's red, I didn't want it. Class, I would cut it.
Yeah.
School was no subject. Crips played freeze. If you read, then you wasn't. Fuck a marching band, nigga. You play the trumpet. Early March, made a band out the blue right in public. Broke city budget. Hustle on the budget. Locks on the door. Cops called, can't budget. All of us is brothers. Even if he wasn't, we saw who had guts when we shot him in his stomach. Cocked and I dump it.
Yeah.
The block and I am from it. Shots through the first floor, you probably know who done that. Mac for the grown-ups, the kids get the nugget. Body's going down like the stock market plummet. Yeah. I'm here, so move over. The realest true soldier, a gorilla glue smoker, puff pass, deuce toter. Switchblade poker / razor blade holder. Cut a couple smiles. How I face you, joker. Motor in your mouth. Uno mouth got a motor. Button on a turtleneck must mean he a joker. Slugs in the semi. If you send me any soldiers, I get crazy and deranged. Need to rearrange your rover. Rare bone to mocha. In between like Oprah. Rock, band, gun titles, you can say I'll sue surfer. When I first stepped in, Dre like, who's your man? I'm like, Uno, man's who? You reach, lose your hand. Red you top to bottom like Scuba Dan. Ruger, blam, red you top to bottom like Scuba Dan. Ruger, blam, blam. Skirt, blue sedan. Screwed your plans. Fuck paperwork, bitch. 2 food stamps. This nigga screaming, wee. Went to school in France. My Chinese wings barbecue Japan. Who you command? Shot 2 advance. 12 gauge make a nigga hula dance and boo-boo your pants.
Talk to him, OG.
If he looks shook, his Android gets took. That's how he pocket dial. It starts in town. If he looks shook, his Android gets took. That's how we pocket dial. It starts in town. Zanny's your bed bunny. That keep her hopping round. I'm not a child. This baby on my hip, boy, he'll make Papa proud. So stop it, child. Red knows where you work. Punched in, we clock him out. You know all these cornrows get hands on their head? Your bitch a streetwalker. Your man's on the meds. Caught lacking life's a beach. The sand's turning red.
I like it.
Then we use 2 feet to stand on your head, the most electrified. You shocked on the plug, the cable's weaponized, extendos, as long as extension cords, no need to specify, but recognize, if you run or you walk, they train to exercise. Beam from the Starship Enterprise, 38 specialized. Lines on time, and my mind's on crimes. What happens when you give 2 Mexicans a basketball? You get to watch a one-on-one. This round about to be unbearable. Foul. Now is a good time to throw in that terrible. Tap. No? Okay then. Well, you look like you had better days, soldier. After this battle, hey Drake, I'ma have to do my resume over. See, you could die by fire or firing squad. Either way, I could oblige. Oh, solo next level on a whole nother echelon. In Philly, you say draw. In Nork, only the weapons drawn. Be careful what you speak or watch your back for you get crept upon. I'm too skilled. When I was young, I kept the blue steel. The gun is health insurance. Cause if the Red Cross, then blue shield, I'm too real. I even learned my alphabets in the streets. ATF. DEA, FBI, COP, the gun hop, stolen out of Virginia. I'm lukewarm, but I'm outside in the winter. I caught him once, then hit him twice in the center, left his body cold, but his brain was room temperature. Places, people, before the song starts, you know after the left hook, dude gone dark. And if the right swing, wrong part. I loaned your people some money, had to hit your crib up with the loan shark. Caught your auntie on the couch with a plastic spoon eating a box of cornstarch. Watching General Hospital letting out these long farts. While you was making a band, I was on the block making them bands. Like Money Mike, I ain't the funny type, so you won't be raping a man. Cause you on trial, taking a stand. And I am a boy, Damon, so afterwards, I won't be shaking your hand. Afterwards? Like I told you Philly niggas before, on and off stage, I get real respect. With these guns, I'll make deals connect. If your bitch ran off with the bag, the K Walker, and then I bill collect. I don't say this often. Ain't this about a bitch? But tell that lady caution. With more triangles within Old Circle than a Mercedes auction. The Desert Ease, the Beretta Squeeze, the Larkin sparking half the room. I peel and blam, your Tecton jam, and don't none of your guns kaboom. I can tell when the nigga look hungry, doop, 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 doop. It's what he took from me. Generally asking his name, read dollars, therefore we book money. 4-4 plus a 4-5. 10 came, but we 8-9. One ran, started jogging safe. Long gun from a block away. Tray 5 with the 7 on it, or the Mac 10 put 11 on it. Long bird when we stretch. Leave an ostrich head and eat nuts. And this is something you never felt. Dre putting me up against LT, that's only gonna get you melt. I'm more than a battle rapper. This is my anointing. Only God could judge. I just set up these appointments. Between you and I, you are not that guy. But if you on that, I promise to let it fly. They put a man-made up against a made man. This damn maid, if I let the rod wave, then this rod wave. Blackouts and tombstones, then you off the main stage. Who said that? Bitch, I ain't running shit back. Wait till they come out on YouTube and rewind it. Right. If you got a gun, here's what you do, jerk. Instead of going out to shoot, put the gun to you first. I'll spark in it for thinking of I'm starting. Your body says Rakishi, but your face says Mark Henry. Very ugly. Soon as the kid shows, you can tell he tubby. As soon as the buzz, he's very buzzing. Hold it down. Yeah. I'm a snapper.
Talk to him.
Say it again.
I burn beef, cattle smoked, and drive-by, get 'em blow. If you in there, you in there. Everything else is irrelevant. This just became a crime scene, and y'all tampering with evidence. I've defeated them all, when even the score while squeezing the fall. You who they was talking about when Trump said, they're eating the dog.
Yo, that was so crazy.
It's on old solo.
The heart is hard and it hates. Oh, Solo back at the gates of the garden, wondering who's guarding the gates. Don't try to be anything, but do become. What I'm saying is, how are you a king when you be dumb? You heard dog had a barrel that's a Scooby drum, and when these come together, I make 2B1. What's a king to a god? Gee, you a fraud. We heard that you would clap, just know that we do applause. After I kill this bitch, it's Cab Calloway. What that mean? Heidi-ho. It's a cliffhanger. If you froggish, then leap. In the end, Geronimo. See, Dre, I know what you're doing. This nigga weak. I came from the spot when I could have been asleep. This is nothing for me to do. I can't even use the real rhymes. So that's why before I say this is awfully off time. Time.
That was fire. Oh God, no, that was fire. Do you, bro?
Rule number 1.
Yeah.
O Solo keeps a gun. Rule number 2. Bitch, don't forget rule number 1.
Let's go. Here we go.
And your bitches think I am fine. My punches be like bombs in the dirt because I landmine. Hey, Dre Dennis, you see what you making me do? My gun's sick, and anybody can get it like the flu. Here's something I thought you knew. This king ain't got a kingdom or a king's dome. If I put jingling in this clip, I could change his ringtone or put dingling in his bitch while he fetched dinner to bring home. I got some shit.
This nigga cold. Oh God. Brandy.